to TTV. I'm your host, Toya, and today is Herbal Tuesday. So on Tuesday, I usually bring a herb or introduce a herb to you guys, that one that you either have never heard of before or one that you use all the time, and I try to give you additional information that you may not know about that herb. So today will be the later. I actually have one that I'm bringing to you that you guys should be using every day. I hope you're using it every day. But we're going to get into that in a second. It's actually a couple of things that I do want to discuss with you guys first, and then we're going to jump into it. So first thing first, please like, subscribe, and share. If you get anything out of the content I provide to you guys, then please share it with somebody you love and care about, whether it's friends, family, anybody else that can use this information and benefit from it as well. And the other thing is, please like and subscribe, because that helps me, okay? That shows your support to me, and it actually keeps me going, because I'm not going to lie to you guys. Sometimes I feel like maybe I don't need to be doing these videos, or I shouldn't be doing it. And then I get comments or somebody says something to me, and then I continue going it, which, as you can see, I still do it. But please like and subscribe, because that supports me and my channel. And then the second thing is I do need to give my disclaimer, okay? So the information I'm providing to you guys today has not been evaluated by Food and Drug Administration. It is not intended to diagnose, treat, or cure, okay? If you are nursing, pregnant, taking medication, or have some kind of medical condition, please consult your doctor or your pharmacist before including this or starting this as a daily regimen, okay? Just in case there's some kind of interaction. If you do get some kind of adverse reaction, discontinue use and contact your doctor, okay? And then the third thing is that I am a distributor for Young Living, okay? Young Living is a company that produces, well, they produce more than this, but they're known for their essential oils, okay? To me, they are number one in the business. They are the best of the best. They do not sponsor me, but I am a distributor for them, which means that, I can sell their products. And so there's a link below for you to check out their products. And if you know anything about me or this show or things I've said in the show, I'm really big on integrity. So I'm not going to put my name behind anything unless I believe it's worthy of that, okay? And I do believe that this company, because of their high standards that they have with their products, because they are very conscious about being able to sustain them, they're also conscious about what they do as far as the earth is concerned. And so I really love and enjoy working with them, and I'm really proud to be a distributor for them. So check out the link below. It'll lead you to the website, and you can look and shop for their essential oils and other products. So now let's get into it. So the herb that we're going to discuss today, which is why essential oils play a part in this, is mint. Okay. Now, this is the kind of mint you usually see in a grocery store. Most people grow in their gardens. So it's the most common version, which is just your basic peppermint. Okay. Now, everybody knows certain things about peppermint as far as it freshening your breath, because they put it in toothpaste, they put it in mouthwash, they put it in gum and mints and all that kind of stuff for you to freshen your breath. But there are also some other benefits to mint that you may not be aware of, okay? So I'm only going to go over 3 of those things today. Now, as I've been saying lately in these Tuesday videos, there's certain things I'm just not going to cover, because there's certain things that we know about plants, herbs, vegetables, and fruits, and all of that stuff is that they're high in antioxidants. They have a real high mineral count. They're going to boost your immune system. They have fiber, which is good for your body. So we know all of that. But what you may not know is some of these herbs, and well, not some of them, most of the herbs and the vegetables and things that we consume have something that's very specific to them that they do. And that's what I'm going to discuss today. So I'm going to give you 3 things about mint that you may not have known that is a specific for it. Okay. Now, number 1 on that list is going to be brain function. Okay. It is believed that mint can help improve your brain functioning. Now, some people say there's not enough proof to back that up. Some people say there is. But either way it goes, they do notice that there are certain things that do happen when you use peppermint as aromatherapy, okay? And so one of those things is it makes you less fatigued. It boosts your alertness. It decreases your anxiety. And with all of that happening, it allows you to focus and pay more attention. Okay. So That may be why they're talking about how it improves your brain function. There also have been studies where it says that it does help when it comes to Alzheimer's. Now, you don't have to take my word for this information. Look it up yourself. But to get you started, I do have links below that can help you on that pathway to learning more information on mint. Okay, and I usually put links below just to kind of help you get started. And so there's a couple of them down there below. So that's number one, is that it will help improve brain function. The second thing it does is some people are aware that mint will help with upset stomachs, but it actually goes a little deeper than that. So if you have indigestion or you're nauseous or upset stomach, things like that, peppermint is really great for that. Okay. It helps with the digestive system, and it kind of has something to do with the fact that it can help decrease the bloating and the gas. And if you take peppermint oil or drink the tea before actually having a meal, it helps your body break it down easier. Okay. So the easier it is for your body to break your food down, the less reactions that you're going to have. And the easier it is for your body to pass it through. Okay. Because that's what the digestive system does. It breaks the food down, breaks down the beverages, all that stuff that we consume. It breaks it down so that it can take out of it what it needs and release the rest of it. So if peppermint will help and aid your stomach and your digestion in breaking it down, then it's easier for you to pass. Okay. So that's number two. It is really big and really good for helping with your digestion. Okay. So a nice cup of tea before you sit down and eat your meal, or at night before you go to bed, will help when it comes down to that your digestive tract and help with indigestion. Okay. Another one, since we're talking about the digestion, which is number three, and this is something that I didn't even know, but it actually helps with irritable bowel syndrome. Okay. And it probably goes back to the fact again where it does help break food down. And if it helps break food down, then you're less likely to have irritation when it comes down to your bowels and things can move past. So it actually does help with irritable bowel syndrome. And I just want to make sure I give you all the facts on that one. And there are, again, links below so that you can look into this your own self. You don't have to take my word for it. You can do your own research. Okay. I always encourage you to do your own research, which is why I put the links below to kind of help you get started. And most of the time where I start at, as far as providing you information, is with WebMD or Healthline. I also have books and things that I consult. Well, I don't want to show y'all because it's kind of beat up. Like it doesn't even have a front cover anymore because I use it so much. But I do have my go-to books that I look at as well. And mint is one of my favorite. I actually use it when I do herbal treatments for my family and friends when they have injuries or pain and stuff like that. Peppermint is one of the oils that I actually use in that because it helps open the pores up so that the herbs that we put on top of all of that will drive in. So it'll help push it in. Okay. Opens the pores so that you can get the herbs in. So it's a wonderful addition to have on hand as far as the oil, essential oil, and even fresh mint itself. Because you can make a tea out of it. You can include it in your food. You can even use your drinks out of it, like me. One of the drinks, when I do drink, which isn't too often, but when I do drink, one of the drinks I love to have is a mojito. What is a main ingredient in a mojito? Mint. Okay, is what makes it very refreshing and tastes good. And you don't have to have alcohol with it. Put in some lemonade. You make some lemonade, crush up some fresh mint in there as well. It adds a refreshing tone to it. Okay, and then YouTube, you're already on YouTube. Go in there and look and see what other recipes that you can use it for. But let me get back to the IBS. Okay, so some people think that it may or may not help. So it's kind of debatable, but they said it's the menthol that's in peppermint that actually helps with the alleviating the symptoms related to IBS or irritable bowel syndrome. And that has to do with oxidating, okay, providing oxygen to the muscles so that they're not as tense, okay, in your digestive tract, which also helps to relieve the symptoms that you would have from IBS. So those are the three things for men. Again, I'm going to recap for you. It will, one, improve your brain functioning. 2, it helps aid in your digestive system. And then 3, it is good for IBS if you suffer from irritable bowel syndrome. So that's the show for today as far as mint is concerned. Again, please like, subscribe, and share. If you're interested in getting essential oils, check the link below for Young Living and support your girl by liking and subscribing and sharing this content. But that's it for today. I love you guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow.